The manager here set out his stall at the start by indicating what he wanted to do. He is doing it in the grand manner because only a draw. He needs only a draw to achieve all those targets in this game.
Yeah, he would have been delighted with that if he'd have been told about it at the start of the season. He would have grabbed it with both hands.
Now the game has started. This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Robert Huth plays with Wes Morgan in central defence. Gürkan Inler starts with Mikel Arteta in midfield. Stevan Jovetic is the main striker today. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Glenn Johnson starts with Eric Peters as the fullbacks. Marko Arnautovic plays with Bojan on the flanks. Fernando Torres is the sole...
The shot's on! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, I don't go that far from the holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Played to Glenn Johnson. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Cut out by the defender. He needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Marko Arnautovic. And now a throw-in. Gürkan Inler. Arteta. Xherdan Shaqiri. Stephen Sidwell. Trying to find Fernando Torres. Stevan Jovetic. Xherdan Shaqiri. Richie Delat. Nathan Dyer. Stefan Jovetic. What a grafter this fellow is for his team.
I think it's the first requisite of any top player, and he's got it in abundance.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Oh, in goes across. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Stevan Jovetic. Inler. Shots on here, straight at the keeper. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Marko Arnautovic. Inler. Xherdan Shaqiri. Bojan. Very weak challenge. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's a corner and the possibility of an equalising goal. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That'll be another corner coming up. Stevan Jovetic. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Attacking now.
He's got his shot off now. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
It will be a corner.
And he's up for the header. Great stop.
It's another corner.
Short cross. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Well, to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Richie Delat almost lost his balance, but didn't. Not a good challenge by the defender. They've coped with it well defensively. Arteta. Stefan Jovetic. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Xherdan Shaqiri. Inler. Arteta. Bojan.
Here's the cross. Van Hickel!
Tried to keep it down, but couldn't. Marco Arnautovic. And it's played to Fernando Torres. Xherdan Shaqiri. It's comfortable for Kasper Schmeichel from the back pass.
There will be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
The shot's on!
Good work by the goalkeeper. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the goal came early, Alan. It's the forward who's coming off. Just trying to freshen it up, fresh legs. It happens all the time now.
Well, I think just give those defenders something different to think about, a different style of forward.
Fuchs. Inler. Here's Sidwell. Marco Arnautovic. Schmeichel saves comfortably. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Good position, they've worked.
And now the shot! He's made the save.
Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, 2/3 of the pitch in terms of creating chances, getting shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Mambiran Diouf. Played to Glenn Johnson. Inler. Gökhan Inler. Stefan Jovetic.
And he scores!
They would have come here, the supporters, not contemplating defeat, and looking forward to celebration, but it's defeat they're going to have to deal with, it seems.
Well, they've been excellent all year, Martin, but they just haven't reached those standards, anywhere near those standards so far.
Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Shot on! He's kept it out.
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
We could be in.
Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Shawcross. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Looking for Inler. That's a real tough free kick here. Stefan Jovetic. They'll get a free kick for that. Xherdan Shaqiri.
The break is definitely on. Shaqiri! Terrific stop.
We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Richie Delatte. Now in for Jovetic. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done, and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and they're appreciative of that.
It's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Here's Sidwell. Stefan Jovetic. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Time's against them. There's not enough recovery time, surely.
Shots on here.
I think that's another one to add to his list of misses in this match.
Well, it looks like these constant misses are getting to him now. His chin's dropping to the floor.
Diouf in possession. Xherdan Shaqiri. Mambiran Diouf. Diouf! Excellent block there. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. Arteta. Gökhan Inler. Cross coming in now. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Marko Arnautovic. Glenn Johnson. Mambiran Diouf. Glenn Johnson. And he's hit it hard and true, but the goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Stephen Sidwell. And it's with Juve. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Arteta. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really. And there is the final whistle. Well, what a chance. He could have ended this game with the title in his hand, but the loss today has let the opposition in a little bit. They could regret this.
Yeah, I don't know whether the occasion has got to these players when they knew that, you know, a draw would do it, but didn't.
The Stoke City team, here it is. So here we are, final game of the season. It's still in the melting pot.
Yeah, it is, and that's a great situation for both these teams. It's been an entertaining campaign, you have to say.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Wes Morgan starts alongside Robert Huth as the centre-backs. Mikel Arteta plays with Gürkan Inler in the centre of the park. Stevan Jovetic is the main striker today. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Ryan Shawcross starts with Mark Muniesa as the centre-backs. Marco van Ginkel plays alongside Stephen Sidwell in the middle of the park. He might be through. Fine cross.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And shoots! Tried to keep it down but couldn't.
Stoke City have got great character in their play. They're going to need all of it, you feel, in this match. Marco Arnautovic. Good forward play from them. Conte. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Xherdan Shaqiri.
Real good.
It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
That's a fine tackle.
Shawcross. Here's Sidwell. And here's the shot into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Bojan. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back.
That's a free kick awarded against Stoke City.
Arteta. Tackle is strong. And it's with Diouf. Bojan. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment. Arnautovic! Decent block. Conte. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. It's a quick break. Here's Dyer, and he's taken the chance beautifully. Around the ground, there's a sense of unease now. Coming here, the fans hoping to see victory that will win them the title. But at the moment, they've seen their side just go behind.
Well, I had concerns the way they started the match. They looked a bit apprehensive, and it's carried on like that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Mambir and Diouf. Shot on! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
He's off target, and that really was a big moment. The equaliser was beckoning.
Well, it wasn't a simple chance, but it really deserved a bit better than that finish.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Xherdan Shaqiri. Fuchs. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. He's going to cross it. And here comes the counter-attack.
Diouf! The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. Now, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
Arteta. Xherdan Shaqiri towards Diouf,
And he could get away here.
Diouf, what a goal!
Well, in this special rivalry, it's an important goal. They're level, and maybe have the confidence now to push on.
Well, what an important goal that might be at a very important stage of this match. A goal from Diouf, and that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
So away we go at 1-1. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball.
The shot's on!
Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Inlet.
Oh, it could be on. And shoots!
Very good stop here. And it's in the net for the goal.
Great time to score, right on the half-time whistle.
And that'll make the opposition think. They were cruising a little bit there.
Off we go again, 2-1.
He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Conte. Chance! Wonderful finish!
Well, That undermines the position even more. The sense of shock around the stadium. They had the title in their grasp, it seemed, but now they've got to come up with an amazing comeback for that to happen.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've worked so hard, they've done so well to get themselves into this position, only to let it slip away, it looks like.
3-1. That's half-time now, and the score is 3-1. Exciting before half-time. The atmosphere's still good around the ground because they've seen their favourites, the home support, get a 2-goal lead. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half.
He's got his shot off now. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Diouf in possession.
And now the shot!
It is all about playing for pride now. They're well beaten, but they still want another goal. Mampir and Diouf. Conte. Oh, I love the tackle. It's gone for a throw. He could have been a bit luckier there. Christian Fuchs. Bojan. It's gone out for a throw. Here's Sidwell.
Shot on! He's kept it out.
Well, they line up for the corner.
Tries to punch it away.
Ah, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, 2/3 of the pitch in terms of creating chances, getting shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, he's lost the ball here. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because
This could be a chance. And here's the shot.
That is a fantastic goal.
and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.